Hi everyone, it's Donna, and today I want to talk to you about a way to get energy moving when you feel stuck. Sometimes we really want something to happen and we feel like the energy is not moving. Now, I do want to make sure you understand that there are cycles, and so sometimes the universe is just waiting for the right time, and this may not line up totally with our own personal timeline. We may feel very insecure. We may feel like everything is changing out there, that we're going to be lacking in something, and so we want things to hurry up and happen. And sometimes, especially during times like Mercury retrograde or around times of eclipses, energy can feel like it's not moving forward when actually a lot of things are happening behind the scenes. But that said, it's important sometimes for ourselves to get the energy moving because we were blocking the energy. We got nervous about the change, or we didn't really want to do the change. Sometimes you might be in a job that you don't really like, but changing jobs is stressful. And so you say, well, I don't really like it here, but I'm not uncomfortable enough to make a change yet. And so we get to that point where we're just about to be uncomfortable enough. And that's a pretty, well, uncomfortable place. So all of that happens, and then once we've made the decision, we're like, okay, we want this to happen. Why isn't this happening yet? Well, what this is it is a Feng Shui technique for getting energy moving. And it's based around actually a physics concept of that, and I can't quite remember how they put it, but that the universe doesn't like a vacuum. That when there is an absence of something, that something will come to fill it. In our lives, what happens is that we have houses full of stuff, lives full of things to do, and sometimes what we need to do is let go of one thing so we can take hold of another. And in Feng Shui, we often use symbols or metaphors to do this, so that we could just do this mentally, but mentally it's hard. But if we do it physically for this kind of spiritual reason, things seem to flow. Okay, so let's get down to the actual practical actions. So what this is called is the 100-item toss. When you want something to come into your life and it doesn't seem to be coming, look around your place, find 100 items and get rid of them. And that means toss them, donate them, sell them. And buy items, that could be 100 pieces of paper. If you're a person like me who collects a lot of paper, you might want to just go through, start shredding paper or tossing what you can, just to get rid of things, just to get things moving. But you also maybe need to go through your closet. Maybe you have a kitchen filled with stuff that you never use. Maybe you just love knickknacks and it's time to get rid of some of those. So the 100-item toss is specifically to remove 100 items from your personal space so that something that you do want, a job or even a new relationship or new opportunities for business or other things, comes into your life. And as you're tossing these items, I want you to direct the energy. So you would say, as you're tossing the items, you're shredding the item or you're throwing it away, I'm doing this to attract a new job, or I am making space for a new relationship in my life. And this helps get the energy moving. Now, like all Feng Shui things, as you're doing it, if you are taking the action, it usually takes a day or two to start to work. But as soon as you go through a day or so, you're going to look around and say, oh my goodness, here's opportunities. Because your perception shifts, your spiritual perception shifts with Feng Shui, and then you can see, oh, this is the way forward. And sometimes with some of my clients, the opportunity just knocks on their door. They get the call of, yes, please come in for the interview. They get the call and says, yeah, would you like to go out? And so things are moving that way. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.